Now then, welcome back codheads, and good morning again. Right, it's the 23rd of December, Christmas Eve tomorrow, and it's, what is it, it's 1:10, and I'm back on the River Humber, my favourite mark. If you watch my other video on the Humber, it's the same place. Right, tide is about, I'll put it up so you can see it, there you go. Right, I'm not casting yet. It's a couple of hours, tide's been coming up a couple of hours and it's perfect. It's just covered up all the stones now in the edge and it's flat calm, so I'm ready to get casting. I've not casting yet, I've been waiting for you to join me. So let's see what's going on the rods. Come on, I'll show you. What can you say? Right then, so what we're using the 6 and bait again. The 80-pound braid straight through. I'm not using my tripod just yet, although this will flood later on, so I'll have to use it then. So I'm just leaning against the railings. I have one of these twizzly things. I always have one of them with me. You know, they're brilliant. They're only like, I think they're a couple of quid for two. So yeah, they're good. Let's have a look at the bait. Right, I've tied some squid and black wraps up, but these ones are a bit special. Inside these, I've got my cocktail sticks. So there's going to be all sorts of flavour in these. So they're really special. Right, pulley pennels, 2.5 foot long. 2 rigs already baited up, ready to go. 6 ounce leads for now. Weak link on as well. I've shortened right up on the weak link, so they're only maybe a couple of inches long, so they don't catch anything on the bottom, just bringing them in as it is. The hooks, what are they, Mustard Viking 3Os, both of them, the main hook and the pennel hook. Right, let me get one of these on and we'll get cast in. Right, let's have a look at the river, because it's, look at that, how nice is that? We've got a bit of cloud cover, hardly any wind at the minute. Look at that, it's going to be perfect, and it's quite a big tide as well. Stones are just covered up nice. Yeah, fantastic. So yeah, it's a fairly big tide, so it's going to be pushing through later on. It's forecast rain all tomorrow, but not early hours. So tide around this neck of the woods is actually about 5 o'clock. But I'll put the brid time and the height. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks fab, doesn't it? It looks really nice. Yeah, we just need that rain to hold off. Yeah, that looks fab. I'll drop net just in case. So we're going to try and get a big cod this time. Yep, no frost, no fog. Right, let me get these rods in. I'll speak to you soon. Right, here we go. Right, so we're fishing. Perfect morning. Right, we don't want any of them whiting this time. Don't mind one just to, in case we're going to blank. I've got a good feeling about it. Just don't want any rain. Don't bother me, it's just for you really. Yep, so back on the Humber, Old Hole. I didn't say where I was last time, but them that know. But yeah, it's Old Hole, Sunk Island. And when I first got my sea gear, at the beginning of this year, this was the first spot I come to. And I managed a cod as well, codling shall I say. I didn't want to go where there might have been other people with first casting these rods and messing about with rigs and whatever else. But yeah, I fluked one. Yeah, I've got a bit of a affinity for this place because although I've only started the sea fishing this year, I've been coming on here since I was about 10, shooting, wildfowling with my dad. You know, I'm 52 shortly. I know, you can't believe it. So I've probably walked these banks more than you lot put together. Yeah, so as them people that know this place, as you walk on to the right, when we've had big tides, we've not had any real big tides just yet, it all floods, and that's where you can go duck shooting, just there. Or my favourite spot was always Hawkins Point. And Hawkins Point, years ago, it was a point, and it's not now, it's more of a bloody bump. And it used to have loads of chalk all the way around, and we used to make the hides out the chalk right on the point. And access wise as well, where you park now, if you carry on to the farm and turn right, and it comes right to the Humber bank, and you guys that come on the bikes, you go past that bit, and you used to be able to park there, and you used to get a lot of fishermen then, back then. You'd have 10 or 15 cars parked there. Then there was another access point past Hawkins Point. You used to be able to drive opposite where the farm is there. That used to go right to the Humber bank, and a lot of the times when I'd go there shooting, there'd be 10 or 15 cars there as well. That must be when they used to have all these big matches. But now people just go to this stretch here. But then again, more and more people are coming fishing with the bikes. You know, they just ride along the bank for miles, find different marks. So yeah, I only stopped. This has taken the place from wildfowling a little bit. This time last year I'd have been sat at the ponds, me and my dog, bit of shooting. He's lovely, isn't he? So he'll be missing this a bit. But we still do a bit of pigeon shooting now and again. But if we're going for worms and that, I'll take him with me. He loves it on the beach. Right, thought we'd have had one by now. Right, you don't be watching that all night. I'll catch you in a bit. Right, it's 4 o'clock and this isn't going to plan. Can't say I've had a single bite. Tide's well and truly coming up now. Beautiful night though. Yeah, there's only another hour for high water, so hopefully this will be slowing down soon. Yeah, I've had quite a lot of weed. Oh God, better move my stuff again. But yeah, I can't say I've had a single bite. You never know, they might turn on when the tide starts slowing down or going down. Alright, I better move my gear back. Do you know when I said about don't want the white in? I'd love one at the minute. Right, I need to move my stuff. I'll catch you in a bit. Right, it's 5 o'clock. I must admit I'm getting pretty knackered now. Oh, bloody breath. Yeah, the tide's definitely on the turn now. Whatever that is there. Big log or something. It's drifting outwards. So yeah, definitely on the turn. Still a really nice night. There's BP in the background. Yep, and I've still not had a single bite. I'm on top of the bank now because of the tide. Ended up coming quite high. I'm just hoping this isn't going to be a big blank for you. And me, of course. Come on, hoop over. God's sake. I thought it was a seal when I first saw it. Don't need my line grabbing on that, do we? Right, I'm going to have a nice cup of tea and a sausage roll, I think. I shall catch you later. Not like them bloody fish. Right, I've actually gone and caught a fish. Not what we're after, but nice size flounder, 35 centimetres. Proper good bite as well. I thought we was in. Oh, what a blank saver that is. Right, let's get it back. Now then, it's 7 o'clock. Just sort of starting to get light. Well, I've had that flounder, then I've had a couple of crabs. That must have been while the tide was slack. But looks like it's starting to pull again. So I'll give it another hour. So I'm going back in the light. There's not a breath of wind. It's calm as anything. I was proper nodding off early on when I was on top of the bank. I'm back down here now. Tide's just on the ledge there. Right, another shout out to the new subscribers. The more the merrier. Very grateful, thank you very much. You'll have to let me know if it's worth posting these ones where I'm not really catching. But at the end of the day, it's real life fishing, I suppose. At least you get to see how hard the water comes on certain tides. That looks nice, doesn't it, that? Still time for a good one. Actually, that flounder I had, that's my biggest flounder as well, so another PB. Oh, very welcome. Don't know when I'll be fishing again. Christmas next. But there's some really big tides over Christmas, so try and get some worms. Get some fresh bait. I might start catching something. I think there's 1 or 2 matches on over the Christmas period. Right, I don't think it's going to go for you. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. I'll give it another hour. Hopefully you'll see me with a fish. See you soon. Right kids, that's your lot. It's about 8:30, you know what it's like. One more cast. Anyway, I'm going to go. And I might see you before the new year. We'll see how it goes. Right, thanks for everything. See you later.